So if you guys want to copy this combo, it's the Everything Ninja with the PS Plus skin. And yeah, let's get right into it. So if you're playing one of these, don't mind these. That's for an upcoming video. And in today's video, we're gonna be showing how I usually play Fortnite, like my loadouts and everything. So if you're trying to practice, I would definitely recommend the Shoreline Island, BHE Island, or the Clicks build fight, box fight, or any box fight in general. So this is what I usually do. I do like a little bit of this. Let's say I have like attack. Let's say that. Let's say I have attack. Or there. So you're gonna want to get back here. See how I'm shooting right there? No one's gonna be able to see you because your shotgun is right above. I mean, maybe if you have these opened, but there's a tip that I usually do whenever I'm playing competitive. I go like right here, and I just see that. So if someone is coming up to you, like let's say they're doing like 90s and everything, they're just like pushing. Do what I just told you. You could do like this, build a box, build a cone right here, and a Dorito kind of thing. Alright, now another tip that I have. If you ever like on high ground and you have this and you don't have any more mats, you're gonna want to go right here and just jump down to your other builds. And if someone's following you, just edit this and they're just gonna fall off. They can't do anything because there's no grappler, there's nothing. You can't save yourself from that. And then if you're like up here and you could always do a waterfall too. But that's gonna take a lot of mats. Like right there. Like, oh yeah, and if someone's pushing you and you're like in this position, like in a box, then do this. See that? And they cannot shoot you because look, this is what I did. They cannot shoot you through this. Because you could always go like this and tunnel. But if you don't know how to tunnel and you're just getting to Fortnite, those are like the pro tips. Like if you were gonna play competitive, I would recommend you having if you can, a gold lever action. But if it's not gold, then I recommend you having a blue tack, because the blue lever action isn't the best. Like let's see the stats. It is pretty good, don't get me wrong. 103, like basically a 2-shot, but 103 is very, very hard to get on this gun. Plus it's sometimes it's kind of weak. All right, another pro tip: if the rapid fire does come back, I'm not saying that it's a bad gun. I'm just saying that you gotta be good with it. It's a very tight spread. It shoots very fast. It's very hard to control. And you guys might be hating on me for saying that it might. Tomorrow's update, it said it would be a fast gun, and if it's the minigun, then I'm quitting Fortnite for a week. No, I'm just joking. Of course, I love Fortnite, even if they bring out some naughty updates, like turbo building off, this is with turbo building, by the way. This is if turbo building was not a thing ever. You would have to press the button very well. And then if you these are some of the settings, by the way. If you guys want to see them, I use 150% brightness, try on taupe. I'm not colorblind, by the way, but try on taupe with 10, and then I have toggle sprint off, sprint by default, sprint cancels reload. Never put that on. Auto open doors. If you're a competitive player, don't really use this. How to swap pickup. Toggle targeting. If you're just getting to Fortnite, I would recommend it. If you're better at Fortnite, no, not that much. Mark danger when targeting. You really don't need it. And then just these crappy stuff. Oh, and turbo building, comfort edit on release, disable pre-edit option, and reset building choice. Always put that on. This is not a macro, by the way. This is on controller. 60 FPS controller. He's cheating! I love that meme. Right. And if you have a pepper, let's say this is a shard and you have a pepper. This is the best advantage that you can ever have. Always like double jump. And then if you ever have like the silent pistol, let's say you bought it as an exotic and you really like it, I would recommend it using as a how do I say this? A medium range gun, not a far range or a short range, because then that would just not work. But if you have a really quick finger, then definitely use it. Alright, now we're getting to like the pro tips with this gun. Everybody's hating on it. People say it should be banned. People say it's trash. Honestly, it's probably one of the worst guns in the game. But if you have a lever action shotgun, because the high damage from this whenever it does 100 damage, and the 50 damage from this, or a headshot 110, then that would be an insta kill. And look, there's like no delay. Except that, oh, and now a shockwave tip. Shockwave. If you're ever using shockwave, do this. And if you want to keep your gun, then just do the trick I just showed you. And if you're in storm, then let's say you have bouncers and a few shockwaves. Put the bouncer and then keep on doing this. But if you're like in a team of two, then you just go like this. See how high I got? Oh, and if you're a trick shotter, do that. Trust me. And I feel like there's a few more tips, especially with in creative. If you're ever playing a map with hoverboards, do this. Trust me. Sometimes it doesn't work. It's not the best trick. If you're doing like a trick shot map, definitely do that. If the hoverboards ever come back, just try and do that. It would be insane for a trick shot. See that? Now we're getting to the fun stuff. Whenever you go like, I learned this tip a few days ago. I don't remember who it is, but you have to lower this to a one shot with your pickaxe. See that? That's a one shot. and you want to have your attack out or lever action out in a slot that you can get it right away. I would say like the first slot if you're on controller. Then you're right behind them. And then if you have a shockwave, then that's amazing if you get low. And if you have a lever action, then that's just a cleanup. But you see, guys, you see that? How I lowered it to a one shot with my pickaxe? See that? 3 HP. Now, I'm gonna pickaxe it, and I'm just gonna slip right in. And then box them like a fish. Then, if you're very high up, do this, and they would just fall to their death. But always remember, if you're in an arena and you need to get that extra health, always shoot them first, and then drop them. Oh yeah, and if you have fast edits, and this is just like a meme that I do always with my friends. So whenever they shoot a rocket out, and they have like the window ready, I just go that, and they just die, which is very funny for a meme. I saw that on Cypher PK, so I just go a little bit like this. I edit, and then they shoot the rocket, and I insta do that, so my teammate gets knocked. And one of these videos, oh yeah, and add me if you guys want on JS_gaming. Just look that up on Fortnite. And one more tip, a few more tips actually. So, let's say you have, I don't know, let's say you have gold lever. Let's just say that. And you find a dragon's breath shotgun. Alright? Grab the dragon's breath. Even if you guys don't like it, just trust me. So, first shoot the dragon's breath for very high damage. Like, let's say you're in a box and you just piece control them, shoot them, build the cone, build out, build a ramp, and then if you're gonna do this, then they can't have like anything else right there, else this won't work. Then right here, then once they're just gonna come out, you just bait them, dead. I do that always in arena. I even got champs once doing that. But it was in a different season. It was obviously with the pump. So yeah, and I think like 2 more tips and we're done. Then if you piece control them, try to edit as fast as you can. And if you're high up, edit the floor right under you, but not right here. You understand? Like once you're editing fast up there, they're gonna try and break it, but instead you just, so look at this. Let me explain. So you're just gonna be editing and everything, and then once you can go behind here, and they should be falling to their death. You can't do anything against that, by the way. Look. So, box like a fish. They can't go, and if you're falling, but they only shot out the floor right there beneath you. Sometimes that glitches out. It's been a bug, and I have crashed. But alright guys, thanks for watching, and see you all in